Hey everyone, hope all is well. I am doing fantastic. I have a coffee that's the size of my head, so I'm doing okay. Nothing really terribly new or interesting to report at the moment. I decided with this vlog I'm going to fill it with questions for you. And of course I'll answer some of them, but I want to get to know everybody that's in the list right now a little bit better. I suppose when you have friends, there's things that just don't come up in conversation. So I'm just curious to see what your take is on some things. So, what was your favorite TV show as a child? Um, I remember I used to beg my mom and dad to let me stay up and watch Moonlighting because I had a crush on Bruce Willis when I was a little kid. And I think I was too young to really know anything that was going on, but Bruce Willis was really cool. So that may have been my favorite. And Pee-wee's Playhouse was up there. I made it a point Saturday morning to have cold pizza and Pee-wee. That was my fantastic Saturday. So, where is the most favorite place you've ever slept? Um, for me, I had gone camping at one point when I was living in Maryland, and I don't even remember the name of the state park. It was just, I had spent a weekend. I needed to get away and just clear my head. And it was in the spring, and it was at that point where it wasn't too hot or too cold, and I just remember the smells being very, very distinct. And there was a gorgeous lake, and as it got cooler at night, that smell, that cedary kind of smell mixed with the trees and everything, it just one of those nights that I have to say that I really slept peacefully to the point where I didn't even remember dreaming because I was just so at ease. So yeah, that's a couple of them. Um, Hang on, because I have a short-term memory loss and I had to write everything down. If, like milk or the newspaper, you could have anything of your choice delivered to your doorstep every morning, what particular item would it be? This is going to come to no shock to any of you. Really, really good beer. If I could wake up and there'd be a six-pack at my door every morning of like bottles from around the world, because I'm very picky about it. It wouldn't be like a six-pack of the same beer, because it's my wish, damn it. I would totally get a six-pack, from wherever. That would be my dream. What thought or sentiment would you like to put in 1 million fortune cookies? I think that I would probably want to put that there's more hope in you than you realize. Because I think that there's so many people that almost rely on other people to make them feel better about themselves, or to be reassured, or to have hope. And I think to a degree, there's almost a zen-like place you can get once you realize that there's more in you than you were aware of. So, yeah. Describe yourself in one word. Flawed. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but flawed. What would you never willingly sacrifice to save a great many people? I have no idea. I looked at that one and I was like, I more so wanted to see what everybody else's answers were for that, because love. I think I could never sacrifice real love. What do you remember about your first day of school? I remember my parents being really, really upset and walking me to the bus stop together. And I just wanted to get away from them, to be honest. I was so excited. Because I was pretty much born a nerd. So the idea of, school was great. And, my parents both were kind of clinging to me as I was getting on the bus, and I was, trying to break away, because, like I said, I wanted to get the hell away from them. So, yeah. Are you attracted to people whose personalities are similar to yours, or very different? I think I like a mix. I know that sounds like kind of a cop-out type answer, but really, I mean, there's only so many people you can have in your life that are just like you, because then essentially being by yourself, is kind of the same thing. It gets boring. You need to have people that, to a degree, you have some sort of conflict with. It makes conversations interesting, and you learn things about people. I mean, if you had 10 friends, and 10 of those friends all thought the way you did, and all liked the same things you did, and all had the same personality quirks, hanging out with them all in the same room could kind of get mundane. Where if you have a couple people that are a little bit different, there's always a chance for, a oh wow kind of moment. I always find that sort of interesting. Yeah. What is the absolute all-time worst movie you've seen? Oh my god, I can't even think of it right now. Damn it. That stupid John Travolta alien. Battlefield Earth, I think? Yeah, I think that was it. That made me want to punch a llama. But not llama. A fuzzy llama. What is your favorite kitchen utensil and why? A knife. Not because I want to get all stabby or anything, I like chopping things. So there. There are my questions. Wholly boring, Batman. I'm so sorry. I swear I'll think of something more clever next time. Anyhow, hope all's well. I love you guys. I will hopefully come up with something better soon.